My mission.
Mastery in spirit, mastery in life. Eklavya International.
Hi, I am Harivachan from Grade 10 Eklavya International School.
Unsung heroes of our nation. S. Subramania Iyer was an eminent lawyer, jurist, theosophist, and freedom fighter who, along with Annie Besant, co-founded the Home Rule movement. He was affectionately referred to as the Grand Old Man of South India. Childhood. Subramania Iyer was born in a Brahmin family on 1st October 1842 in Madurai district. Although born in a high-caste Hindu family, he struggled a lot as his father died when he was only 2 years old. He passed his high school with a high grade, which got him an opportunity to serve as a clerk for the collector of Madurai district. While serving as a clerk, Subramania Iyer passed the examination to become a pleader at the head of the list for the Madras presidency, work as a lawyer and a jurist. In 1887, Subramania Iyer became the first Indian to be appointed as the government's pleader and public prosecutor. Owing to his unique abilities, high character and distinction, Mr. Iyer was able to break down the prevalent racial prejudice and be accepted and to enter for the first time into what had been regarded as the closed for the Europeans. At the end of his term of office, the Chief Justice, the British government, recognizing his brilliant work in his profession and his contribution to public welfare as a non-official member of the Legislative Council, made him a CIE, Commander of the Most Eminent Order of Indian Empire. And in 1891, he was given the Indian title of Diwan Bahadur, and in 1900, he was made a Knight Commander of the Indian Empire and became Sir Subramania Iyer. He retired from the office of judge in November 1907 owing to falling eyesight. Political career. Subramania Iyer was nominated as a member of the Legislative Council of Madras by the government in 1884 and left a creditable record as a non-official member of the council. He was one of the founding members of the Indian National Congress. He led the Madras delegation to its first session at Bombay in December 1885. Later, he agreed to serve as the honorary president of All India Home Rule League established in Madras on 1st September 1916 by Mrs. Annie Besant, who was arrested on 16 June. As president of the league, he took up the cause of Mrs. Besant and her colleagues and started a movement for their release, which occasioned his rupture with the government. Immediately after Mrs. Besant was interned, Sir Subramania Iyer wrote a letter to Woodrow Wilson, President of the United States of America at that time, describing about the British rule in India and appealing for the sympathy and support of the American government and people, in which he stated that officials of an alien nation, speaking a foreign tongue, force their will upon us. They grant themselves exorbitant salaries and large allowances. They refuse us education. They refuse us wealth. They impose crushing taxes without our consent. They cast thousands of our people into prisons for uttering patriotic sentiments. Few days later, Sir Subramania Iyer renounced his knighthood and returned all his honors to the government. That Subramania Iyer, after his retirement as the Justice of the Madras Bench, concentrated on serving the Theosophical Society and led a solely spiritual life. He passed away on 5th December 1924. Legacy. The Mani Iyer Hall in Triplicane was built by the Theosophists in his memory and named after him. He is also commemorated by a statue unveiled in 1935 outside the Senate House of the Madras University. Interesting fact. Subramania Iyer was a prominent member in the Theosophical Society and made many contributions to the council to make it large. Thank you.